Hi everyone, this is Corey here, and let's do a new stream on developing my game Multiplication Mayhem. And in this game, what I'm building it for my daughter. This one is to practice multiplication, and I want to add more levels, because up until now I think I only added the levels up to 6. So I need to create 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. So let's do this. Okay. Okay. So I have to look up actually how I did the levels. I think I have some scriptable objects on them, which I didn't touch them for a while. So let me see. I have, because I have a bunch of them. Yes, for the floors, I have all the floors. Every floor has, okay, every floor has the number, and every level has all the data. So if I run it, just to give you a little idea how is this look like. Hi, Abrima. So if I start the game, then it will start to give me multiplications, and I have to stand on the right platform. And after that, it's coming, in this case, this level is coming in order, and there is a randomized version as well. And if I'm standing on the wrong one, I fall down. So more or less that one. So I want to add, I have up to 6 timetable, but I have to add the other ones, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the floor numbers and the multiplications with it. So we have a multiplicand and the multiplication, and then I have the levels. Okay. So level 1 in order and random ordered one. There is multiple different types of levels. Okay. So level 5, level 6, level. Okay, it looks like I created all the levels, or at least up to, no, all of them. So all of them is here, but I don't think they are populated. So let me get, let me try to recall what I originally used here. I think there is a manager for that somewhere. Serial generator. Yes, this generates the different serials. And I have them until, no, I don't have all the way. I have until 6. So the generator is the one what actually need to be add more. Okay. So, and then serial manager has all the floors. No, those are the platforms and the screens, so that's, I don't have to touch. And level itself, that's just the floors. And yeah, I think I have to create all the serials to the generator. Yes, okay, let's continue then from 610. Let's add. Can I add them more than one at a time? Oh no, I don't have floor number 17 is just, okay, I don't have the floor numbers done. 8, 9, 10. I don't have all of them. I only have, okay, so I have to create the floors as well. Okay, that makes sense. But I have the levels. And the levels are, it's just information on them. Okay, cool. So I have to create the floors. Then I need to pull up. I think I need to export some of the images for it. If I don't have them, it's possible I already did that. Illustrations. Okay, let me see. 56, 64, 70. I have a bunch of them. Okay, I will see. Oh, wait. Here I can see 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7, 1, 7, 2. Okay, I exported these at least until 7, 10. Okay, let's start with those then. So I can create new scriptable objects here. All the levels are in scriptable objects. So okay, 7.1 is the next one. Create new multiplication. I don't remember how I called them. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one. And then floor number 7 times 1. Seven times 1, which is 7. And then I need the floor and the screen material. So the floor should be 7 or yeah, 7 board material. That's the one. And then I need 7 times 1. Uh-oh. 7 times 7. So I don't have the screens exported. Looks like. Well, I've seen the screens. Okay, let me check that again. Yeah, I see the screens. The screens are here. Are they... That's curious. Floors. Ah, thank you for the like. Ah, it's very nice if you like and subscribe and stuff like that. Okay, 7. Yeah, I see the floors, or the floor 7 times 1. I just created 7 times 1, but I don't see the right screen for it. Let's just get all the screens. 5, 6. Yeah, interestingly, the 7s are not here, but I've seen them in the another folder. So if I log this and I go look for them, then I can probably find it. 7. Oh, because I did not create a material for it. Yeah, that makes sense. I realize now. Okay, I have to create a material for each and every of them. Okay, let's do then the materials first. I had to recall how I did these levels because I haven't touched them for a while. But I want to do all of them. Okay, so each of them has their own material, how I code them. That screen. 7 times 1, and then material, that's the name. Okay. Let me generate a bunch of them, because then I don't need to do one by one. I think it's quicker. Can I just... I can duplicate, right? I could just copy paste. Okay. And then, but then the name will be messed up. No. Okay, I have to change the names. That's may you not see well when I'm changing the names. Oh no, not 2. It should be 3 already. Right? 3, 2, 4. Five. First time today I'm trying to multicast, so if has any, I don't see any problem, but if there would be, then let me know, please. 7, 6. Oh wait, 7 times 7 is I already have, because I already did the duplicate, so I can remove one of them. And then 7 times 8, 7 times 9, 7 times 10. Yeah, that should be fine. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let me add all the maps. 7 times 1, then 7 times 2. Yeah, the game is about multiplication. I'm building it for my daughter. She's learning right now multiplication, so I thought I will surprise her after she come back from holiday. She's seen some of it and give me some feedback, so but that was kind of just a prototype. Yes, the idea for the game is I got it when I was playing with my daughter Fall Guys, and they had one level there where you have to match the pictures or images to the platforms where you stand. You had to stand on the right one, and it falls down if you are on the wrong one. So it's that idea of the game mechanics what give me the idea of what if we do that with as an educational game. And 8. So that's give me the idea to add these or create this game. Of course, I like to do little story and things like that. So I started to work on more. It will be a little bit more than just doing multiplications. Okay, I think I created all the materials, so let's add them to the scriptable objects. Yeah, okay, so I started to, here I didn't have the right material, but now I will have 7 times 1, right? I have that. 7 times 1. Okay, let me create the other ones as well quickly, and then when I'm filling this out, it's easier to continue the story. Multiplication, yeah, and floor number, not floor, is that? Yeah, 7 2. Multiplication 7 3. Oh, that's a level. Multiplication, what I need, and 7 times 4, and I think the 7 3 I misnamed because it's need to be 7 times 3. Cool. Okay. So 7 4 7 times 5. Oh, it goes quicker than I thought it will be. Okay. Okay, I did not completely complete them, but 7 times 5 to be through there. But I think that will be it. Seven times 8, because I have 7 times 7 already. Oh no, 7 times 5, I did not do the 6. I skipped the 6. Yeah. 8, 7 times 9. And then 7 times 6. It's nicely creating that. 7 times 10. Cool. Now I have all the scriptable objects, but I have to populate the data in them. So 1 is populated, so 10 multiplicand is 7 by 2, which is 14. And the right screens for that, I need to find screen 14, or no, the floor 14, and then a screen 7 times 2. Luckily, I have these now. Okay, 7 times 3, which is 21. It will be scary to test the 7 times table. 18, 21, and 7 times 3. Right? Okay, 7 times 4. Okay, almost there. And then I can add in 28, right? And then 7 times 4. Okay. That's the, and then 7 times 5 is 35. So I need the one which is 35. I have that. The right board and then the right screen. 7 times 5, right? And then 7 times 6, almost there. And then I can test the level. I will keep falling down, I think. 7 times 6 is 42, right? Is that? Yes. Okay, and then 7 times 6. Because 7 times 7 is 49, yeah. This 6. Okay, and then 7 I have. 7 times 8. I need this because the scripts then knows which one is aligned, which one, and which one need to be in order, then what is the right answers. Okay, so 7 times 8, 56. And so 50. Oh, I don't have 56 exported. Yes, 56 is missing. So I have to do export that, but I have 7 times 8. So I do the rest and then I come back to the last few because that's probably missing it. 7 times 9. That's 63. And do I have 63? Yeah, the same way not. So the 2 of them I have to export so far. 7 times 9. Right? And then 7 times 10. Which is 70. Okay, I don't know if I have the 70. Yeah, I don't have. I have to export. The last 3 I have to export. It's an illustration at the moment. It takes a minute to export them or less. Okay, and then 7 times 10 I have. Yes, okay. So I just have to pull up the right file and then quickly export it. 56, thank you. Thank you. I will double check it if I did that right. Oh. I will double check it if I did that right. So that was 56, 7 times 8. Thank you. And then the platform textures. So I had 56, I think. No, 56 was already missing. So I need 56 to export it. No, only export 56. Okay. And then let me find the right folder. It's the first time when I have to find the folder. After that it knows. So just a moment. Somewhere in projects. Okay. So illustrations, I think, assets, illustrations. No, I don't want to create a PDF. Just a moment, I have to go back on this. Not that one. This one. Can you? I want to open it in full because otherwise I don't see well. So export, but not as a PDF, but please a PNG. And then I want only 56. Yes, export, and then export it to. I have to find it again. My project folder. Yeah, found it. And assets, illustrations. Yes, here. And then these are the floors, just this 56. It says already exists 56. How is that possible? Oh yeah, it's there. And 63 is there, and 70 as well. Okay, wait a moment. I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. It's not the right... Oh, I also have to do materials for those. That's what's happening. I have to add materials. Why yeah, I have to add materials. Okay, 56. Anyway, I have to export the other ones after that. So that's different. So let's create then 3 materials. Port. Port 63 material. And then no, 56. Okay. Okay, that one, there is a 56 and there is one which is I forgot which one missing. Yo, the 70. I think 70 was missing. Okay. So let's just set this up. 56. I hope this is the 56. Yes. 56. Yeah. And then 63. Yeah, and 70. Okay. I have those. I just have to pull them in to the scriptable objects. 49. Yeah, 56 is missing. Okay, 63. And then 70. Cool. I think I have all the elements to build the level or create the level, which is really just populate in the serial, because the serial selector will take out those, pull out those numbers, and then it should be okay. So can I put multiple of them with drag without erasing the ones what I have? Let me try. I'm a little bit scared to do this, but okay, I need to lock that. Okay, can I lock this screen? Because I don't want. Okay, so I need the one from 71 to 7. Okay. No, 71 to 77 times 10, but I don't need the 7 times 7 because that's already done there. Okay, can I put here? I think it's did it, but the wrong order. So let me pull these ones. Not like really the order would matter here. And the 7 times 7 should be after 6. So, and 9 by 9, okay. So 7, where is 7, 1? Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The order is just for me. It doesn't matter the order for the code. It's just that should be it. In theory, if I click on level 7, oh, what's that? Then I should not have any issues there. So let's see. I didn't check the levels, but I think it was set up. Okay, let me just check one more thing before I try to play that. I had the levels. Is the levels level 7? Oh yeah, I locked this, sorry. No, it just tells the level. This one is the save for the saving the information, which level is down, which one is. Okay, so that shouldn't do anything. Okay, cool. So I should be able to run this with the new level. Let me see. That's exciting. Okay. So level 7 in order. Okay, start. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 7 times 1 worked. And then 7 times 2. That's 14. 7 times 3. Let's see if that works. Yes, which is 21. I'm already standing on it. Cool. Seven times 4 is 28. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Ah, okay. That's the wrong screen. So 7 times 5. I have the wrong screen up. Okay. Let me see. 6. 7 times 5. Yeah. I have a... I put in the wrong one. It should be 3 times... Or no, 7 times. I'm confused now. Wait. 7 times 5. Right? Yeah, 7 times 5. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's try again. Okay. In order. I'm doing the in order because then I will properly see if something is wrong or not. This thing is not in the middle. Okay. Yeah. 7. AI outplayed us. Yeah. Uh, 14. I'm using, it's kind of, I set up a couple of restrictions how I have to build this. And also I wanted to check out how useful could be using ChatGPT as a assistant. So that's why it's 35. That's right now. Yes. Okay. I will explain it in a moment. Just I have to concentrate. This is the 7th timetable. For I may wrong. No, I right. For a moment. Maybe I need this game, not my daughter. Oh, 49. That's good. And 56. And then 63. Right. $70. Yeah. That should be a victory. Ah, my victory screen. Did I turn that off? Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, I turned it off. Well, okay. So you say, well, I'll need this game sometimes. Yeah, yeah. I will actually. Yes, if you yes, just subscribe, because what I'm planning to do this month. I work on it every day, and on the evenings I stream every day on it. So I want to finish it by end of the month, or latest 3rd of September, by the time my daughter is back. So I'm planning to put it up very soon, like a version of it on itch.io, like a early version of it, like an alpha version of it. So you were able to try it. I will have that very soon, in a few days. So in a few days' time, I will put the links everywhere. Yes, so about my constraints here. I have to do scriptable objects as much as possible everywhere, and I almost only can communicate with events between the game elements. So all the code is event-based, and everything is worked like that. Yes, and this is an old map. I already made a new one, or in progress the new one. I will show that later. I think level 7 is done. Okay, next level. Let's do 8. 8 is easier, I think. So I will need I need the materials, and I need to first export the numbers, because that one definitely is not exported. So let me see. 8 is exported. We have that. 16, 24 already should be existing. But let me actually check here than just saying it. So 8, 16, 24, yes. And then 32, because these numbers are already multiplied by others, like 4. Yeah, everything but 8 would be 4, but only the last few of them. And then 40. 40, yeah, I have 40, 44. Yeah, I need 44, but I have 48. So I only need 44. 48 I have. 52 I need. 56 I have. Oh, I don't need all of them, because I switched over to 4 times. Okay, 40, 48. 48 I have. 56 I have. And 70. I need 72 definitely. Okay, so 72, and there was one more, but I forgot. Is there 72 then? Ah, yes. I know, I remember I created them all. I actually have to create more for them, because in my code I search for neighbors, and sometimes it sneaks in a neighbor. So if it's 72, then 71 appears, even if that's multiple. That's never really a multiple of anything. So I do those kind of little dirty tricks to confuse, which is yeah, not nice of me, but sorry. So 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80. Oh, 80. Okay, I probably have to export 80 as well. So 72 and 80. I'm talking so much, I forgot what I have to export. 80, yes, and 72. The rest I think I have. Okay. file export. That will go quick because I just have to select 72 and oh, come on, downloads. Why is not remembering what was the last folder? I wonder. Illustrations, and these are the platforms, and then the number. Which one I'm exporting? 72, I think. I forgot by the time I found the file. I think it was 72. Let me see. I think it was 72. I will see in a second. No, 72 exists. Okay. But I don't have 80. Okay, I don't have 80. I know not all of them are exported. Some of them are not. And it goes back there. All right. Yes. Okay. So 80. And now it exists. Okay. I believe you. I made it that. I didn't see it here. I only say 8. Oh, because the... Okay, I have the files. I don't have the materials to them. Okay, I will start to build. I will start to do them. And then whichever not have material, I created for it. Because... yeah, it's probably 2 of them, 70 and 72. Okay, create the material. That's how I will do. I do the material first, and then I see board. I know why not floor? Why I call these boards? Then 80. Okay, and I exported these long time ago. That's the reason I don't remember which one is exported and which one is not. Okay, 70 to 80. So let's create all the scriptable objects for the floors. Multiplication. And then 8 times 1. Eight times 2. Eight times 3. Times 4. Oh yeah, I did not explain about the ChatGPT part. So I times 5. So the idea is I'm trying to use ChatGPT as a helper as much as possible. Today I'm doing the levels, so that maybe not much of that visible, but you can watch back on actually on YouTube the other episodes. And the idea is first I let a lot of freedom to ChatGPT, so it's created a lot of not working code or barely working code which had to be fixed, and the naming was all messed up. So since that I'm very concretely telling it like this is the name of the method or the function or the class. these are the parameters, these types, and then outputs this one and doing exactly this. And if I write a proper text like that, then I would say 90% of the time, 85, 90% of the time, it creates a code which is not full of bugs. So it's useful. That's the way it's useful, especially when I'm getting a few hours in and I'm tired and I just write a copy of the file of the script, just with different inputs and outputs and such. I think it was 8 times 6, the next one, before I started my monologue. 8 times 7, almost there. With this, at least. 8 times 7. You could argue we have already 7 times 8 and stuff like that, but I still need the board. Eight times 8 we have, so 8 times 9, and then one more. And then I will see which one is I have and which one is missing. Okay. And then 8 times 10. Cool. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I have all of them. Let's set them up. 8 times 1 is 8. And then that should be the floor 8. And the multiplication 8 times 1. Oh! I don't have the boards. Okay. Materials. Let's create the boards. I don't know if I have the illustrations, so let's create a material. And then let's see. Okay. Screen 8 times 1 material. And then let me see if I have that. 8 times 1. No. I need to export these. No, seriously, I need to export this. Okay, let me see. Let me double check it. Yeah, I have the 7th, but I don't have the 8th. Okay. That's another file, actually. Okay, that's the billboard textures. And I did not create them. Oh, okay, I thought all of them is created. I really thought. Okay. Well. Yeah, I probably don't want to turn this to a graphic designing stream. So what I will do is I can work on something else as well. Oh. Okay, let me do this differently. Yeah, I don't want to do this now live on the. Yeah, delete that. Take the one above because the layout is different on that one. So. I truly believed I already did this. Well, I should have checked. I remembered I exported them all. Okay, it feels like it should be positioned a little bit better. Okay. Theory it's not take too long, but I need to create this quickly. Apologizing for, but it's part of building the level really, to have all the arts ready for action. Suddenly, I looks like I have many people on the stream. Welcome everybody, and thank you for joining. Please say hi in the chat. To everybody else, I mean. Okay, duplicate that. Okay, back to laboring through these. Okay, 8.4. I duplicate that one. Don't have to be lined at all, because when I exporting, I just export whichever it is. So that should be. One, two. I messed them up. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then let's duplicate. Just a few left. Oh, grabbing the wrong one. I actually want to grab the one after, so I don't have to reorder them. All right, almost there. 2 more. And then I can export them. And that's will be 8.9. And then one more. Maybe it will be faster to use text mesh inside the pictures. Yeah, probably. But I'm trying to do a certain art to it. And yes, you're probably right. I could do that with that. But these are textures on that. You know, you are absolutely right about that. Oh, I'm almost, or I'm done. I just have to, oh, the 10 I have to pull out. It's already generated, just I need the right one. When I started to do this, didn't feel like really big deal. And then become more and more of them. So, yeah, okay. Let me export this. It's always the wrong folder. I don't know why. It should remember the folder. Okay. But I completely agree on that one. Sorry, I'm looking for something. If I would go back, then probably I could do that. It's when I'm already have Just the 9 and the 10 I need. Oh, actually up to the 12 I could go, but okay. So please remember the folder. It did. Oh. 8 times 9. I don't know which one I did. 8 times 7, okay. 8 times 9. I already have 8 times 9, so 8 times 10, what I'm missing? Yeah, 8 times, I didn't do 8 times 10. I thought I did. I'm actually switched over to the new UI toolkit. I can show you that in a moment. Just let me export these, and I can. I moved over most of the menus except one at the moment. Most of the menus are already in the UI toolkit. Okay, this is incorrect. That's why. I was like, I did that. That's correct now. Oh yes, then and the naming is wrong. I will fix that inside of Unity. Let me progress with this because it sticks. Because I lost most of my viewers probably doing this. Yeah, I should go over to do something else than exporting these ones. Yeah, shall I leave this for later? Please let me know in the comments what should I do? Export the last few of them or work on a different bit? 6. In the meantime, I carry on while you are letting me know. I let you vote, the community here. Let's go into Unity. All right, okay. I see one person. Okay, let's go into Unity. Okay. I do the exporting off screen tomorrow or something. Okay, so then I will not build the level 8 at the moment, but I can show you the UI toolkit thing parts what I built. Let me actually go over to the another scene, the starting scenes. Okay, so here I created all this with the UI toolkit. So I have the menu, and I have the avatar selector. When you select them, they do different characters. And then you can select any of them, and then I can play with any of them, any of the characters. So that's our character selector. And this one was done with the UI toolkit because I'm moving over all except one. Yes, so if I open the UI toolkit, which is the new in Unity, it gives you the chance to build this by it's kind of like there is a CSS and the XML or similar to HTML file, but it's Unity XML and Unity SS, so style sheet, Unity style sheet. So those files, and then I can create all the different elements and I can assign classes to them, and then I can modify. I can more than one class, and depending on that, they can look differently. It's quite cool. And if I find the start menu one, you query down them as getting play button or quit button, and then I'm assigning click events to them, which is calling certain functions. So it's kind of completely decompose it. So this one, what I was working on the other day, this was quite cool. And then if I show the USS file, that's completely look like a CSS from. So it's here for the same one. So it's actual CSS with values on it, whatever you set up on the builder. It's quite cool. Now I'm moving over all the canvases and everything from the game to this new UI toolkit thing. So that was one to do. The another one is probably doing some of the numbers. Moving some of the I wonder if you guys sending chats and I see them all or not. So I will check something for a moment, okay? Because I have a feeling I don't see some of the chats. Oh, okay. So somebody raided me. I didn't even realize. Okay, cool. I have to place this in a way, huh? I can see all the windows. Okay, cool. Okay, so all right, okay, let's dive into deep, because there was one more thing what I wanted to do, and that's tricky, really tricky. So I have an event-based system where I have different states for the game. I can be on the map. I'm running when it's playing, running the game. Post, won, lost, cutscene. And also I have within a round, which when is running around, then I have a round ready, draw number, take position, and drop platforms. And these ones are iterating. And one of the problem at the moment is I recently added round ready, but it is causing a problem because it's interrupting the other ones, because it's used to be running in order always, and now I can escape from there and go to round ready, which is actually not the correct thing. I have to want to add recovering in. Okay, maybe that was a dump of information. So I added lives to the game. I used to have no lives in the game. There was only used to have you have one life, you die, you go to lost or yeah, the lost state in the game, but I introduced lives, and then right away it's caused a couple of problems. One of them is sometimes these ones shouldn't follow each other anymore. And I introduced round ready, but I realized I need one when I ready the round and once when I just recover the player, but I'm not putting up the buttons and all the stuff to click. So I want to add the recovering into this as a new state. So recovering is possible now. The whole game is event-based, so okay. And I want to check what is using round state dot round ready, and we will move it over to the new recovering state. So when we get damaged, then we go to round ready state, which should be now recovering state instead. Recovering. Okay, and then round ready. Okay, so handle game state change when I'm handling. This is okay, this is the main one. Okay, round manager, I have to add the new case for recovering. I may have some stuff on it later, that's the reason it's placeholding there. Okay, this one is to show the player button, the start button, only if it's the round ready, which I want to keep. I don't want to move that. But that one is fine because I don't want to show it when the player is recovering. Okay. So this one, when the start, it goes to round ready, that's fine. And then if it's running, goes to round ready, and then Honda's changes for round ready, which is at the moment is just giving me information. That's good. And then that's all. Okay. So if I get damaged, damage condition, okay, round state. Oh no, there is a health one, health event. Now this one we went into super abstract stuff. Yeah, undamaged, yes. I have this unhealed and undamaged events. And then okay, let's pull this up here because it's easier to read undamaged. So when we enter the collider of the level boundary, when we fall down, then we invoke damage, listening to the damage, and I reset live if that's not the right one. And I reset lives. Oh, it updates the lives. Okay, cool. And then this one. Disable player. Now that's the reason. No, that's the point. That's what I need. I need it. On damage disables the player. And then enables the player when. Okay, on damage I disable the player. I may don't need that. Lost one. Disable player. Okay, so I disable the player and reset its position. That's what it's supposed to. That happens on error or on dying or on falling down. And then enable the player when I enable the player. I enable the player when I go to the draw number state. Okay. So that one is fine. I only have to do one thing. I may don't need that recovery. I may can do it without it. But I need to change one thing for that. Okay, this one is probably quite abstract now. Game control. Round manager, that's what I wanted. Okay. So I added in the recovering, but I may not need that. Because one of the bug is these ones are round controller. That's the word. Yes, that's the one. So these are coroutines and they are running and then they automatically trigger the next phase. But I don't need to do that in case we are in recovering. Sorry, I have to go. Nice stream. I will be waiting for the game. Okay. It was nice to have you here, Artem, if I read that correctly. And then see you next time. Okay. All right. So I need to check here, not here. This one waiting for the time and invoke the next one. But if we are already in the recovery state waiting for this one end, then we should not do that. We should not invoke any of these. So when I need a variable, or I may already have that. Let me see, game state. Oh, I have the game state. Am I saving the game state? Yes, every time when I'm handling a new state, then I would I save it down. So I have the game state. I can check against it. So if I put if game state equals game state. Oh no, this is game. I need the round state actually, not the game state. I have to save down to round state. Okay, moment. Game state is different. Okay, I need one step back, two step forward. Round state. So if we save down the round state, whenever the round state is changing because the new state, then I have the round state stored here, and then I'm curious if I can do that here, access it. That's where it may not work. Okay, so if round state equals, I'm not sure on the coroutine if that will be picked up. Round state recovering. So if we are recovering, if we are not recovering, actually, if we are not recovering, then go to and take position. Yes, and then the same happening on every different state, which is time driven, because these are coming after each other a certain amount of time. However, that puts us in an interesting position because we have to actually move forward the game. So if, doesn't matter which state we were, but we are in recovering state, then we have to make, there is two options. Either I automatically move forward the game or give the player a chance to click a button. So let me see that. Okay. I just check one more thing. Round state recovering. So if I got damaged, I send the game the round state to recovering, and then I have those, and then I'm not doing anything there on the handle one at the moment. Okay. All right, let's see what is happening with there. I think it's still need, either I have to put back the button what I removed from that state. I go over to another one. Hello. Oh, the plate scene. Sorry. Okay, go. Okay. So I have the start game because I'm ready mode. And then I start it, and then I will fall down. And if fall down, I will lose a heart. And I don't have a button to actually kick things forward. Okay, let me put back the button. Okay. That would be the ready player. Or player ready. Or round ready. Round. Okay, yeah, round ready. And oh, no, the UI. I want the UI. The UI to react to this event, this new event. So is the there is a new one, ready player event, and this one is only does it when the round is ready, right? Then it turns on or off the screen. So let's add Also, or recovering. So if I'm recovering, then show the button, which is the display style flex on the new UI toolkit. Okay, so I will have my button, and the button should kickstart things in theory. Well, let me see what happens if I click on click event. Start element, visual element. No, click event, start ready button, start game. Okay, I have a start game function. It goes to the draw number, which is the right state. Okay. All right. So I start the game. I want to make that nicer, that thing. I fall down. Then I lost a life, and then I have the start game, and the game stopped in that state, which is excellent. No timer hitting in. And then I click the button, and I'm back in game, and it goes to the next one, 2 by 2. Okay, let me go a little bit upper. And then I see if it's actually 6. And then if I go for down, I see then what happens. Okay, and now I will fall down, lose another heart, which I'm back, lost the heart. The animation should be quicker, but that's another bug. And then if I start the game, I got the platforms back, and it goes to the 5, 2 times 5. And if I die again after this, then I go to defeat. Okay. Okay, let me try one more thing. And that's one if I jump down on the side, because when I at the drop time, when it's happened, then it usually was fine. But definitely I had an issue when I'm just dropping down, and then I want to see if it's updates or drops the platform, but it looks like it stopped. Yes, it stopped. I want to wait until, and then fall down now, before it's dropping the platform. I will wait again, and the bug is not happening. Okay, yeah, the bug not happening anymore. Yeah, that helped. And it waits until I probably have to rename that button, but pretty much that's it. Okay, cool. One bug squashed, and I rewired the events. Cool. Then, how many of you are still with me? A few. Okay. Okay, what's next? I still have time. There was a couple of bugs with the serial, but that's maybe a little bit. Oh, let's look on that animation. Maybe I can make it quicker. I can make that when you have the damage, that happens right away. Let's see that one. Okay, illustrations, animation. Let's find the UI. That's the only thing what will stay as canvas in the game. Map UI document. No, there is a player UI, that's the one. Okay. And there is the panel, and there is where the little hearts will come. And then I need yes, that one. Okay, let me see. Live, there is an advanced animation. Yeah, my heart. My heart. Okay, so it's a very simple little animation structure controlling that one. And let me see. I actually probably have to put this on the screen to be able to see. Otherwise, I will not see the. Yes, I have to create a one of those hearts. It's in the prefabs. Not that one, just the normal one. Yes, live. Okay, so if I now not visible. I'd hope so. It would be. It's probably super small. Okay. Anyway, I think I will be able to see here now because it's doing its job. And then when I get damaged, okay, so I need the animation controller and I need to make the change that's feeling hurt to damage. So this, it's probably I should not have an exit time there. Okay, so if I start the game, and I select this one and the animation controller. So if I, oh, it's empty. So let's fill it up. Okay, that works. And then when I untick it, it should be right away going to, yes, it did not wait now. I think that's it. That's fills it up. And then that's right away. Maybe I could actually add right away change here as well. Because I think right now, if I click when the animation just starting, then it takes a little while before it starts to animate. Yes, okay. Let me adjust that. So here I don't want to have exit animation. I forgot to do this the last time. Okay, animator. So, okay, now I'm not selected the file. Okay, that goes right away and then, oh, it's right away went to, you see? I broke it. If I untick it, no, that was correct. It fills right away up and goes there and beating until we lose the life, and then it's just have the little animation. You not really see it because it's behind me. Okay, let me pull that up. Now you can see it. So it's moving slightly. I tick the life, and then it fills up, and then it's just beating there. And then when I remove that one, damaged and right away there, and then stay there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, I wanted to do this for a while. It's okay. There was one more bug I seen. Oh yeah, not bug, but something what I need to add. Okay, so I can get rid of this. I hope that. Did I do that change on the? I did on the animator. Animator is fine. Okay, yeah. I don't need to save it separately. Okay, so there is the progress indicator, which shows which level is done, how many of them are, and then which one is done is become green. But when we fail, I want to actually set that to a different color. I think I already created the material for it, for that bar, but I did not do anything about that. So progress indicator, it's on the level because that's inside on the screen. So in the progress indicator, progress, yeah, that's the one. For example, progress. Yes, okay. So progress display, that's one I have to change. But I'm not sure exactly how I can change this. Okay, so it listens for round states and then state changed. Okay, if in case around, okay. When the round is progressing, oh no, that's round state progress. That's game state and round state. Round state is not this, that's round progress action. That's a different one. That's not a problem. Okay, so that one is just whenever I go to the next level, then it updates it. But that one is only in the draw whatever, or draw a new level or set up a new level, whatever is that code that progressed. Only then it's get triggered. So what I could do, I will listen for the round state action, and then on state changed, I will have a function called handle game round state change, and then the round state. Okay, so I take the round state, and then if the round state is the recovery, so we got damaged. If round state recovering, then I have to do something about that, and that one is change the current level to red, or whatever is the damaged one. So I have on, off, and failed. So I have a material, failed. and I will failed. Did I spell that correctly? Oh, I spelled that correctly. Oh, okay. Failed. Ah, come on. Okay, failed. So I have a third material, which is called failed. When I fail a level. And then, okay, this is how I set the render material. I only need for the current one. Do I store which one is the current? Yes, I have a current. Is the current... I need to... Yes, the current is there. And... is it starts from 0 or 1? That's what I don't know. Okay, let me see. So, if I'm handling the progress originally, every round I have a new... Yes, so I need to... I'm not sure when is this actually get triggered. I have to check, because if it happens before when the level starts or the level finished, it probably then the level starts. Okay, so I have to see where is this coming from. It's probably only one place where the run manager doing it. Yes, so I invoke with the count of the multiplication count and the current index. I don't need actually that anymore. And the current index, and so when I reset the platforms and the current index, then it's probably 0, I guess. And then this one is when I set a multiplication serial. Oh, this is the one when it's 0. I'm not sure. Okay, but it happens on reset platform, and reset platform happens when I'm on the start of... Yes, okay, so it happens on the start. I set up, and then what I do, I take the current one and paint it red, and that should work. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, I know now what to do. I need to technically grab that element, which is the current one, and paint it red, or whatever is the failed state material is. Sorry, I needed a bit of water. I'm streaming for, I don't know, 2 hours. Close to 2 hours now. Okay, but I almost fixed this now. Okay, so so when I have the new level filled, then I don't need to generate a new level, but that's for create level. But I have to change how is it look. Okay, so this is the current. Oh, do I even need to grab the renderer? Yes, I need to grab because it's a game object. Okay. And then the render material should be the failed one. Okay. So the render material we set to the failed when that one happened. Okay, can I make this as a function? Because this is technically doing the same thing. Not exactly because, okay. That one is, yeah, no. Oh, I could, but it's not that much necessary. Okay, so in theory now, if did I change something there? I did not want to. Oh, I removed the debug. Okay. Okay. Okay, so oh no, I didn't set up the new material in the. Just I have to drop it in. Okay, I already created it previously, I think, but so I need in the progress. I think I have to maybe. Yeah, this one was just copied. It's not a prefab because I was just testing it. Yes, I need to add this material in, which is fail. What? Okay, let's rename that. Let's call it failed. Okay, and on this one as well. Okay, so in theory now, if I fail a level, I should get a red line in the progress instead of a green one. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, these buttons on the side. So let me do this first correctly, so I get a green one. And then maybe one more correctly. So I know 2 by 2. And then I will now make a mistake and I see what happens because I'm too curious. Oh, wait. And I fall down right away the heart and it went to pink, the level 3. That's fine. So that's a failed one. Oh, but then it's set to green. Okay. And if I, okay. Why is that? Oh, because I did not move the index one up. The index should be go up. Yes, that's why. So, not the right file. There is an index on it. And I think I modified that before this. Yes, when I update, I do change the current, and if I fall down, then I still I have to mark this after. I do yes. First I change the material on it, and then I rise it up one upper because we never got to the end state, which would do the level, I think. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. That's the logic anyway. And the reality come. choose the 2 one because I can talk while it's happening. Okay, so let me try I will do the same again. The first 2 will be correct. Oh, where is 4? And now I fall down. And now, oh, that's went way wrong place. Is that possible this one code more than once? But then I should, if that happens, then I should have a bunch of them. And then it's resets. Ah, okay. I know. I know, not like this. Okay, I have to use the update. Okay. This is the wrong way to do it. This is the wrong way to do it. So I need to have a... I need to track which ones are wrong, because otherwise it's erase me from it. Because the update function is the one what have to do this. It's have to know which one, if it's failed on or off, and then set it correctly. So what I do, I will push the index into array or a list. Let's get a failed private list of integer. So, and let's call it failed. Why I can't spell this word? Okay, I really have to check it. No, that's I'm spelling it correctly. What's your problem? Oh yeah, okay. Failed indexes. Okay, failed indexes. And then it's not complaining. Okay. All right, so anytime when this happens, then we do odd the index in which is failed, which is the current. Do I need to rise this up? Probably not, because that's already happening when we go to the draw a new level. So I only have to add this to the failed indexes. Okay. And then when I update, oh yeah, I have to reset it. There is somewhere a reset. There is somewhere a reset on this. Wake, update, create levels. Yes, in this time I have to empty out our list. Create levels. Is this level height, spacing, game object, initiate? It creates all the level elements. And then remove levels. Oh, here, I could put it here. Okay. Yeah, that would work. So right. So we're clearing the indexes. We have that. And now I just have to update the function, which is doing the updating, this one. So if failed indexes contains which yes, then render material should be the field. Field. Else. Okay. Let's take it out for a spin. Okay. So I will do the same. Oh, I have a bug. Okay, what? Progress display 39. So yeah, I forgot to do that. It did not exist. Okay, no error. And now let's do again correctly the first two level, and then the third one I will fail, and then see if that one is. Yeah, okay, I failed this one. And then it should go pink. Didn't. Oh, no, it did when I clicked. And we went to the fourth one. Where is 8? Where is 8? Ah, almost for that. Okay, yes, that's what I wanted. So we failed one. 10. And then I will fall again down to C. And then depend on this, how many errors we finished with. Oh, okay. Was that the right? Oh, something went on there. Something flipped. I think we are in the... That should be 8, 9, 10. Yeah, something funny was going on. Ooh. Okay. One of the bug is back. Is we have more than one of the like one of the timers didn't finish. Okay, let me try that again because I want to see it again to know one. That one is related to something what I earlier did when the coroutine running and not finish, and then okay, I have an idea to make it safer, because what happened is probably I clicked too early. So let me see when I will right away fall down. I want to see if that one is correct. Okay, so I'm done. Nothing is moving. If I click start, then the first one is pink. And then I'm not falling down now. Six. And then I will jump down right after this. Okay, so I expect to this one go pink. And that one went pink. And everything looks fine now. I still have an idea of oh, I didn't even watch. I was just standing on the right one automatically. Yeah, these screens and the graphic is placeholders at the moment. So I will see how this will be exactly looking. Um, 18. But the game mechanics start to come together. What if I fall down? I got defeated because I fall down before. Okay, if I play again, is this reset correctly? Something is not right with that hover state. Ooh, okay. That one not get cleared. Oh, because we never went to lost state. No, we did. We did. That should have cleared. Okay, let me check. So there's two things to check. So one of them is I did not clear. I think I have to clear here as well. Yes, when I create the levels, I only create the levels when there is a new game. So I actually should put that here. So I should be clear that those indexes out as well. That may help on that respect. And then the another one, it was the round controller. Yes, here I'm checking if it's not recovering, then do the next one. However, it is possible I'm already in draw number or something. So the safest, if it checks its own. So if it's still, oh no. What if it's in draw number again because I clicked? If it falls down right away. But anyway, I think it would help if I would say only do, if not 100%, but I think it would improve it. I still will have issues with this, I have the feeling. So if it's draw number, then go to take position. And then if it's take position, then go drop that platforms, right? And so on. So if take position, if I'm in take position. So it's I did not change. If it didn't go um, to recovering. But what if the player push the button before the timer goes out? Then I still will be doubling up some of these coroutines. I have a feeling. And then it will jump like 2 at a time. So there's still that possibility. The only way I could it if I store down if there was a event of falling down, and then I'm not make sure that one is clear out. So that's the only other thing. But definitely that's a good idea to. No, if it was dropped. If it was in drop platform only and only, then let it go forward. So in theory, if not changed, my only afraid we are in draw number and then we fall down, goes to recovery, but the player clicks and then we go to draw number again. One way I can avoid that, if the draw number one or the recovery one, it just takes a certain amount of seconds and then it drops the player in. Or I set a value here. If a recovery happened, then recovering happened, then also check for that and then clear it out. Okay, let me try it like this. Maybe this one is a little bit complicated in this way, but I will try this and I will rethink. But that one, it's just multiple sets of coroutines running at the same time, which I want to avoid. It's just a little bit harder because I already have the events. Okay, I will, for the next rounds, I will die in different. Okay, that was in the take place. And then I try to die on the platform ready. Okay, now if I die again, then it goes to endgame. Okay, play again. Start again. Yeah, that's not clearing out still. Something with that play again. I think it puts back the player to play state. I have to check. That's a different error. I don't want to do multiple errors at the same time. Okay, so that's definitely the play again button. It's not clearing. If I go back to the map, my escape menu not working. I think I turned off most of the menus. Okay, my pause menu. Oh, that's the new map. Oh, okay, main menu. Okay, let me see. Victory, defeat. Okay, let me see now. That was weird why I don't have menus. Yeah, now I have my. And then go. Start. And I would die. And then I'm curious if now it doubles up. So it went to level 2 instead of 3, and I already get 2 hearts. Yeah. So if I go exit level and then I go back, then it works properly. See, it starts from the beginning and there is no... that one is never clears. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, so this I have to clear out that list. That's so weird. Why is that would not work? If the progress is 0, then it's clears. So maybe maybe because I should do that on lost event. I have a game state action and a game ready and else. I think there if I remove. When we died or lost. As if. Oh, no, this is round state. No, this is game state. Why I call it? Ah, okay. I want to change that. It's not wrong functionally, but reading, that's completely wrong. Game state. Game state. Okay, and then game state equals game state lost or 1. So if it goes to 1 or lost, then it clears out. And then let's see if the failed indexes are. All right. This is the last thing here. Okay, 2. I want the green. And then let's start the 4 then. Defeat and then play again. Start the game. Now it's empty. I think. Let me see. Will that update wrongly? That was weird. Because I was expecting right away clearing out when we go to the state. But it's only... Oh, because it never got called again. Yeah, that's fine. I only called again when I'm making in gameplay, aka progress state. Okay, cool. Now I will able to add stars depending on how many hearts you are finished with. If you are finished the game with 1, then you get 1 star. If you finish it with 2 star or 3 stars. Uh, 8 12. Ah! I don't know my multiplication table. I was panicking, like, oh, where to go? I'm really happy with that. I think I'm all good where I am. Okay, can I just modify my camera, because I really like my another camera, and I wanted to put in the change for that. So 0. Oh yes. Wow. And then if I play again, will it fail or will it properly work? Oh yeah. I only have the screen at the moment properly working in the front. Okay. Yeah, I think I do the camera work next time. I want to have one free camera like this one, and you able to switch with one of the keyboard buttons or on the controller. And also I want a kind of a cinematic camera, which is goes to the different whatever you need to focus on. And I should start to put some backgrounds and stuff like that. And this one looks very bland. I want to put some floating islands in the background, which is the theme, and the Stormlord castle, the one what we need to defeat, and maybe the animal here who we have to save. Oh well. Oh, I should fail one. Okay, I will fail the next one. Ah yes, the pink came out. I think I need to get an update. And I failed the last one, but with that one still, we win the game. Should go to the victory screen. Yes. Victory. Next level button is not working yet. Play again is working now. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with the progress today. So I will need to say goodbye for today. So please like and subscribe, and then I continue this tomorrow. I will do this every day in August. From 10 p.m. UK time. So same like this one. So thank you for watching, and then see you next time. Bye.